What's up, everybody? It's Chad, and I'm back for another video. Got my Starbucks here. All right, let's get rolling here. Let's see. It's probably been a couple weeks since I made a video, 2 or 3 weeks. Went record digging this past weekend and the weekend before that, and so just gonna kind of show some of the highlights of what I picked up. Not actually everything, because some are just some CDs I was missing and a few things here and there, but I'll show you the cool stuff. Went 2 weeks ago, went to Half Price Books and to Doc's Records, and then I think I forgot to post a couple of things. Anyway, went to Doc's Records and Half Price 2 weeks ago. Last weekend I went to Born Late Records and picked up a bunch of stuff. So let's dive in. No particular order on this stuff, but I did want to show some stuff first. Went to Born Late Records last Sunday, actually, and it really is my favorite record store. I mean, if you like heavy metal and hard rock, that's all they have. I mean, it is everything from vinyl, CDs, toys, T-shirts, you name it, they have it. Ton of stuff crammed into a pretty small space. So, plus they do tattoos there, so if you want to get a tattoo done. So that will be something I do probably in the future. Just haven't done it yet from there. So anyway, the owners, as you know, I've talked about in previous videos, is Brittany Elliott and her boyfriend, who is Henry Vasquez, who is the current drummer for St. Vitus and has his own band, Blood of the Sun. So I've been in there 2 or 3 times. He's never been there and everything, but this time he was there, and so I had brought some stuff to see if he would sign some St. Vitus stuff that he was on and some Blood of the Sun, and he said, sure, I'll sign it. And I kind of brought quite a bit of stuff, but he was real nice and signed everything, and even took a picture with me, so that was kind of cool. Being that St. Vitus is probably one of my favorite bands right now. Just a big fan of theirs. Also a big fan of The Obsessed, which I got this cool t-shirt from there. They have some killer t-shirts in there if you're into like doom metal and stuff and other stuff, but lots of some really cool doom stuff. I got this in a St. Vitus shirt, and anyway, he signed my stuff, and so I'll show you what he signed. First, here's a Blood of the Sun CD. Signed down there, Henry. Another Blood of the Sun CD. Kind of hard to see. There you go. Sign that one for me. Let's see. St. Vitus single signed. This is a really killer single if you find it. It has Born Too Late in St. Vitus, the song St. Vitus on here. Love both those songs. The first pressing of the Blood of the Sun, or the first album cover for this Death Ride of theirs. Sign that one. And the very first Blood of the Sun record. Sign that for me. And the St. Vitus record. It's kind of hard to see, kind of signed right there. So anyway, a big thank you to Henry. Appreciate it. That was cool for you to sign the stuff. Hopefully, eventually, I'll get the rest of the members of St. Vitus to sign the record, because, like I said, I'm a big, huge fan of theirs. Excuse me, I'm a huge Dave Chandler fan, the guitar player. I really don't think he gets the respect, the acknowledgement I think that he deserves. Plays some great guitar, some great riffs in the band. So anyway, it was cool to get that signed and everything. We always have a great time when we go to Born Late. We've kind of, Sarah and I and Aiden have kind of become friends with Brittany, and so she kind of lets us have free reign of the shop. They have, between the records and the tattoo shop, they have another room where they keep, they rent out drums and amps, everything, music equipment for bands, and actually they just gotten it back, the drum set that the band Lucifer had used on this past tour, so it still had all their logo and everything on it. So she actually let Aiden bang on the drums for a little while, which was kind of cool. So anyway, so that was cool for him to sign that. So thank you, Henry. I appreciate that. And thank you, Brittany, for all the hospitality and being so cool. And I'll show you. I got some cool stickers I'll show and stuff that she handed out to us. So anyway, so that was that part of it. Let's see. Let's go back 2 weeks prior to that. Hit up Doc's Records and Half Price Books. Didn't really find a ton of stuff that weekend. Found a few things which were pretty cool. Got this at Doc's. This is Demon the Plague. And I noticed I only paid $5 for this. It's actually a promo copy, gold stamp. In the band, they had this one and the other, and one of the Demon record, and then they have actually all three records. There's 3 records that's been reissued in a big box thing, but which was $30-something, whatever. And I got this one for $5. I have the other one. I'm only missing one other, I think, record of theirs. But anyway, couldn't pass that for $5. So that was cool. Half price. I was really disappointed I didn't find a whole lot. Actually, I only bought 2 records there. But they are first press and they are killer. So first one I picked up was DRI, 4 of a Kind. Love these guys back in the day. I was really surprised to come across this. It is a first press. Still has all the inserts. Has the original insert right here. Lyrics on the back. And the cool thing is, it still has the, I guess the kind of like the press release or whatever for the album. Right here. It's a 2-page thing. So that was really cool. So anyway, I continued digging. I grabbed that one as soon as I saw it because I had to have it. Back in the day when it came out, or around the time it came out, I had it on cassette and wore the cassette tape out. Loved it. Next one was a really killer find. It was actually not in the correct spot. As I was digging through towards the end, I came across this, and this is Creator. Who does not like some German thrash metal? I was like, this is awesome. This is the first Creator in my collection, actually, for vinyl. Very excited to find that. I love the cover. The cover is just killer. So that was also a really cool find. So 2 weeks ago, that's all I had picked up, really. I think I picked up a CD or 2, but nothing major. Anyway, so what else have I picked up? Oh, I did pick up some other stuff. I forgot that weekend. Picked up the reissue of Sleep, Volume 1. Again, with the Doom stuff. Love this stuff. Love Sleep. One of my absolute favorites. I'm just missing one of the other records, and I'll have all their stuff. So anyway, it was really nice. This was a. I was kind of disappointed. There's no inserts or anything, but the cover is kind of hard. Maybe you can see it's really glossy and shiny, so that was kind of cool. But it wasn't very expensive for the reissue, so I picked it up. This one was cool. This one was actually something my wife had found for me on. Brittany at the Born Late had posted a picture of the inside of the shop or whatever, and I had been looking for this record forever. Well, there was a picture of this record there, and so I was at work, and so Sarah messaged me and said, hey, check this out. And so anyway, messaged Brittany, and so I actually got her to send this to me because I wasn't sure when I was going to go back to me at the shop. And so anyway, she mailed it to me, so it's really cool. It's whole Live Through This. Very excited to get this in the collection. I actually love this record. I actually love every song on this record. So, and that price tag is not correct on there. I did not pay what it says. Anyway, it's a reissue. No inserts or anything, just the basic vinyl. There we go. Anyway, very cool. It sounds great. It's one of those records that my wife and I both love. And actually, I've already spun it. She's already listened to it once, and I've spun it 2 or 3 times. So, anyway, great one to get in the collection. We'd love to have an original copy, but right now, currently, those are going pretty kind of high, and I'm not going to spend that kind of money. And the price of vinyl, that's another subject for another day, I guess. But the price of some of them are just getting to be crazy high. I was actually out just a little bit ago when I got off work went up to Hastings to look around, see if I saw anything, and man, some of the new releases, $35. I'm just like, So I'm kind of holding back on some of that stuff. And with Hastings, it's cool though because I get coupons in my email, and I use those 20 and 30% off, 40% off vinyl. So when I get those, I'll buy stuff. But man, that $30 for one new record, kind of high. So anyway. Moving right along. Picked up these at Hastings, so last month or so, when they came out. Anyway, the new Motorhead. I know everybody has this. Really cool record. Really dig it. I actually just bought the CD version. It has a neat little book, lyrics and pictures, and the CDs right in there. This was another one I would love to have on vinyl, but I'm not going to spend $30, whatever it was. It's kind of pricey. This one Hastings had for $26, I think, new on vinyl. I opted for the CD, and it's the new Slayer because it's actually you can get the DVD version or the Blu-ray version. So went with that. Went with the CD. Love the new Slayer actually. Really enjoying this. Actually, really enjoying the Motorhead too. So both of them really great pickups. What else? Oh, this was a blind buy actually at Hastings. I saw the cover and I was like very intrigued. The name of the band is Lord Mantis. Cover looked kind of cool. Did a little research while I was there on my phone, pulled it up to see what it was. It says doom, death metal type stuff. It is killer. It is definitely doom metal, but almost like with some of the vocals are almost death metal-y. Very, very cool. Really dug that. That was definitely a really good blind buy that I picked up. That wasn't too, I think it was like $11, $10. So, okay, now moving forward to or back to last weekend when I was at Born Late. This is what I picked up there. Let's see. Picked up another Blood of the Sun CD that I didn't have, so now I have all their music. Let's see. Pretty much all I got was CDs there, just because they were cheap and they were ones I've been looking for. This was the Electric Wizard or pre-Electric Wizard. And this is actually songs by the band Electric Wizard, I guess before they were Electric Wizard. I have actually not listened to this yet, so I'm curious to check it out. So, big Electric Wizard fan, so pretty much all I picked up was Doom. So here we go. Church of Misery, Volume 1. Love some Church of Misery. Next up, St. Vitus Live, and this is the on Southern Lord, like a reissue, I believe. I think the original one maybe, or something had a different cover on it, but this was pretty cool. Didn't have it in the collection. Another one. This is a really cool band. Just starting getting into them. Boris. Very cool. Very interesting stuff here. And the last one was actually a blind buy on the CD. I saw the cover. Really dug it. And for like, I think it was $9, $10, $8. I don't know. It wasn't very expensive. And so I went ahead and picked it up just because of the cover. As you can see. Kind of opens up. Really dug this. This was the Dope Lord. Black Arts, Riff Worship, and Weed Cult. So just by that and the songs, which are, there's only a few songs on here. Addicted to Black Magic, Preacher Electric, Acid Trippin', Green Plague, and Pass the Bong. I knew it had to be some killer doom metal. It's inside. And it is. I would say it's almost like Sleep. The band Sleep. Definitely a big influence there on this band. The artwork is killer. The music's killer. I'm actually going to try to look now and see if I can find this on vinyl because I liked it so much. So, blind buy ended up being really cool. So, let's see. What else I picked up? Oh, picked up a DVD. They have a huge selection at Born Late of like bootleg DVDs and stuff like live footage and concerts and stuff. I'm a sucker for that stuff. I love that stuff. I have a ton of VHS bootlegs, everything from Kiss to Marilyn Manson. Who else do I have? Nine Inch Nails. I don't know. I have a whole collection of DVDs and VHS tapes of live foot shows and stuff. Motley Crue is another one. Anyway, got a ton of them. Love them. They're really cheap there, and so I picked up another one of these. I got one last time I was there. This is another King Diamond. This is live in San Francisco, 1987. I'm also a big King Diamond fan, so that was cool to pick up. It's actually got an 87 concert and then a bonus footage from a 1986 concert. I almost finished watching the 87 concert last night, and tonight I'll finish that and check out the 86 concert. I'm actually off work tomorrow, so I'll be up late checking this out and listening to some of the new music I picked up. The last thing I picked up there, this is, I really think it's like a bootleg, kind of basically is what it is, because I don't really think it's a reissue. But for the cheap price and for something I've wanted in my collection forever, I picked it up. And that's Danzig 2, Lucifuge. Lucifage, however you pronounce it. Actually, I have it on the turntable right now, so otherwise I would show the vinyl. It sounds good. I mean, it really does sound good. There was there's no inserts or anything with it. It was just the vinyl, but it's killer. And I mean, to find an original copy of this, it's crazy price. So I'll take the bootleg right now, and one day I will try to find a original copy. But again, very excited to get that. Love the Danzig. Really like Danzig 1 through 3. Those are probably my favorite Danzig. I have all their stuff on CD, all of his stuff on CD, but really on vinyl. If I can just get the first 3 records on vinyl, that would be great. So, and that's pretty much it. Kind of I'm trying to make this a quick video. It's already at almost 16 minutes. Anyway, that's kind of what I got. Cool thing, got some cool stickers. Got a Blood of the Sun sticker they gave me. Actually, I have an extra one of these, so I may send this out to someone. I got some new. They got some new Born Late Records stickers printed up, and I actually have, I think, 2 of these to give away. So next time I send out some VCLT or something, I'll include a cool sticker. And also got a cool sticker, which you can't see back there, but underneath the Iron Maiden and the turntable, there's a what do you see? Saint Vitus sticker that she gave me, that Red Deer had given me. So anyway, very cool. Lots of cool stuff. I will probably be back sometime. I don't know, make another video. I don't have a whole lot more stuff to show necessarily, but I may start trying to make videos of some of the stuff I've been playing lately and some of my playlist kind of stuff. Because I've been listening to a lot of stuff lately, trying to get caught up on everything. I will probably do a little more digging in a couple weeks. I'll be in the McKinney area, close to Dallas, for a wedding, and so I'm sure if there's some record stores over there I hadn't been to, I will try to catch a couple of those if I have time. So that's it for right now. Hope everybody has a great rest of the week. It's Thursday night here, and I'm gonna enjoy. Oh, sorry, not Thursday. It's Wednesday night here. I'm off on Thursday and Friday, so anyway, the next couple days I'll be sitting right here enjoying all the new stuff I've picked up and going through it all and listening to it. And anyway, hope everyone's doing well. I'm trying to think of anything else to share with you right now. So anyway, take care, and I'll see you guys next video.